Hi, Gearspace. This is Tyler from Eventide. We're here at Superbooth, and we are debuting our new eurorack product called Misha. And this is a interval-based instrument and sequencer. So the idea behind this is that each one of these buttons is going to play an interval. So if we play -1, we're going to go down the scale by one interval, which is, so we're in C major right now, so we'll go, and if we want to go back up the same way, we press +1. And now if we do +2, we'll go up by 2 steps. And so we can make some interesting patterns by substituting -2 and +1, or +2 -1. So you can create these really, interesting combination of patterns that you wouldn't create otherwise because of the way that the intervals relate to each other, compared to if you were using a piano. Each time you play the key, you get the same note. So now we can take this pattern that we started with, and we could switch to, we'll go to A major now, and now we can play. So now we can play these same patterns in different keys, and now we can play them in different scales. So now we can try pentatonic. And so this is polyphonic as well, so we can turn on some chords. And so now there's also a built-in sequencer. So once we have an idea that we like, we can just easily record a quick sequence. And now that we have our sequence recorded, we can elaborate the way it's playing back. We can make it play backwards. We can make it play in this pendulum pattern, which goes forward and backwards. And now we could even insert different intervals for how it's playing back. And now we could take this and we could have this play in a pattern that's going to slowly morph down the scale. And now we've created this really sort of beautiful, pattern that's just looping around in itself. And it's really neat because it's just out of nowhere I've created this pattern where I started with a few notes, and now I can just sort of very easily interpolate it in this, I can just create this new piece of music very simply by just, starting with a simple idea and elaborating on it, and now we have a whole different thing. And so, yeah, the idea is that we're just taking simple patterns, simple concepts, and then sort of making new music with that. And this is available this summer, 2022. This is Misha by Eventide. Thanks for checking it out.